Namaste. We are members of Group 1 and we shall be presenting a voice out documentary on wildlife of Ladakh and Karnataka. I, Arnav of Class 10A, shall be touring the wildlife of Ladakh. Ladakh stands high in the Himalayas, a cold desert where the air is thin, the winds are sharp, and the landscapes stretch endlessly in shades of brown, blue, and white. At first, it looks like a place where almost nothing can survive, but Ladakh is far from empty. Hidden among its cliffs, valleys, and frozen plains is a remarkable world of wildlife. This region is home to some of the toughest and rarest animals on earth: the elusive snow leopard, the agile Himalayan blue sheep, the powerful yak, the Tibetan wild ass, and the soaring lemur deer. Each of these creatures has adapted perfectly to the extreme cold and high altitude. Ladakh's wildlife is a story of survival, resilience, and nature's ability to thrive even in the harshest conditions.
I, Chirag, shall now talk about the national parks and biosphere reserves of India, starting with the Hemis National Park. The Hemis National Park is the crown jewel of Ladakh's wildlife heritage. Spread across more than 4,000 square kilometers, it is the highest national park in the world. Hemis is famous as the snow leopard capital of India, with one of the largest populations of this elusive predator. The park's rugged cliffs, deep gorges, and icy slopes create the perfect habitat for blue sheep, red foxes, Himalayan wolves, and golden eagles. In winter, Hemis becomes a silent, frozen kingdom, but beneath that silence, some of the rarest animals on earth continue their struggle for survival. Changtang Wildlife Sanctuary. The Changtang Wildlife Sanctuary covers the vast cold desert plateau stretching towards Tibet. This region is known for its extreme climate, high altitude lakes, and endless open plains. The sanctuary is home to the Kiang or Tibetan wild ass, which runs freely in large herds across the grassland. It also protects rare species like the black-necked crane, Tibetan antelope, snow leopard, and the wild yak. Changtang is not just a sanctuary but a breathtaking landscape where wildlife and nomadic cultures coexist in harmony with one of the harshest environments in the world. Karakoram Wildlife Sanctuary. Nestled in the high reaches of the Karakoram Range, this sanctuary is known for its dramatic glaciers and towering peaks. It shelters some of the most cold-adapted species on the planet, including the Tibetan gazelle, argali, and Tibetan antelope, also known as the chiru. This region is also crucial for the survival of the snow leopard and Himalayan ibex. Due to its remoteness and extreme conditions, human presence is minimal, making the Karakoram Wildlife Sanctuary one of the last untouched wilderness regions where nature still rules completely. Somoriri Wildlife Sanctuary. Surrounding the stunning high-altitude Somoriri Lake, this sanctuary is a vital wetland habitat in the Trans-Himalayan region. The area is famous for the black-necked crane, a rare and majestic bird that breeds here during summer. The sanctuary also shelters bar-headed geese, Himalayan marmots, lynx, and occasional snow leopards roaming the mountains around the lake. Somoriri's peaceful blue waters, surrounded by silent mountains, create a beautiful contrast to the vibrant wildlife that depends on this fragile ecosystem for survival.
My name is Vaishnavi and I'm gonna tell about the introduction of wildlife in Karnataka. Karnataka is one of India's richest wildlife regions, known for its dense forests, mighty rivers, and stunning biodiversity. It is home to the majestic Bengal tiger, the powerful ancient elephant, the exclusive leopard, and the endangered lion-tailed macaw. Famous national parks like Bandipur National Park, Nagarhole National Park, and Bhanakata National Park protects this incredible animal. Karnataka's forests are a treasure of nature, showing how wildlife and human can coexist in harmony.
Namaste, myself Varnika from class 10th. I'm going to speak about national parks in Karnataka. Bandipur National Park, located in the southern part of the state, it is one of the most famous tiger reserve in India and the part of Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve. Bandipur is a home to a large population of tigers, along with other wildlife like elephants, leopards, and Indian bison. Nagarhole National Park, also called as Rajiv Gandhi National Park, situated in Kodagur and Mysore district. Nagarhole is another important tiger reserve in Karnataka. It has a healthy population of tigers and a wide variety of wildlife, including elephants, sloth bears, and various species of birds. Bhadra Wildlife Sanctuary, located in the Western Ghats. Bhadra is lesser known but significant reserve for tigers. The sanctuary is also a hot spot for bird watching and supports a variety of other wildlife species like Indian dogs, leopards, and Malabar giant squirrels. Dandeli Wildlife Sanctuary, while not as famous as other reserves, Dandeli is a home to a growing population of tigers. It is known for its dense forest, and the sanctuary also features a rich variety of flora and fauna, including leopards, wild boars, and range of birds.
This is Makaran from class 10A and hereby like to conclude my team's presentation on wildlife in Ladakh and Karnataka. Today we explored two different worlds, the icy, silent heights of Ladakh and the warm green forests of Karnataka. Even though these places look nothing alike, they share one important message. Wildlife survives only when we protect their homes. The snow leopard in Ladakh and the tiger in Karnataka may live thousands of kilometers apart, but both depend on us to preserve their habitats. Climate change, pollution, and human activities are putting pressure on these fragile ecosystems, and the responsibility to protect them lies with each one of us. If we understand nature, respect it, and act responsibly, then the future of India's wildlife will remain safe. Let us remember that saving nature is not just about animals, it is about saving the life itself. Dhanyavad.
Now, I, Dhriti, am going to be talking about comparison between the wildlife of Karnataka and Ladakh. Karnataka has a warm tropical climate with dense forests, while Ladakh is a cold desert with high mountains and very little vegetation. Because of this, the animals found in these regions are very different. Karnataka is the home to tigers, elephants, leopards, and many rainforest birds. In contrast, Ladakh has cold, adapted species like the snow leopard, yak, and Himalayan blue sheep. Karnataka has a high biodiversity due to the Western Ghats, whereas Ladakh has a fewer species but very rare and unique wildlife.